Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Mountain Blade Warband Civil War mod revived series. You guys joined me. Man, I am fucking up this intro in all kinds of ways here. But anyways, you guys joined me here just outside of Richmond and Petersburg and Fredericksburg and the Spotsylvania courthouse here. It looks like Longstreet is engaged in a battle with Nathaniel P. Banks, so let's go help him out. Rush to the aid of Lieutenant General James Longstreet. Lead my men into battle. All right. Oh, looks like we got some boys here in front of us. Take care of those guys really quick for everyone else. All right. I need to turn the music volume down a bit. There we go. That will be good enough, I would assume. All right, infantry. I gotta remember how to do fucking Mountain Blade shit here. Form 3 rows. Infantry. Fire at my command. And go ahead and hold this position here. Move forward, gentlemen. Move forward, boys. Those Yankee bastards will not wait. Go ahead and reload here. Our sword definitely does not have a texture on it, though. That is for sure. Cavalry, just go ahead and charge here. Oh, fuck. I just got a huge hit there. All right. Go ahead and all fire now. I am stuck here. I cannot get through these guys. All right, there we go. Very nice. Go ahead and fire at will for now to cover the cavalry. And then I'll tell you boys, go ahead and do that there so the cavalry can slip through. And so I can slip through as well. Let's get a bit closer here, boys. Looks like most of our cavalry got dismounted there. There we go. We got some damage in there on those boys. All right, all fire at my command now. Oh, fucking horse took a hit there as well. God, they are really wanting my ass here. All right, all fire. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. All right, we'll keep an eye out here from this hilltop up here. We should be relatively safe. All right, looks like they are ready to give them another volley here. All right, boys, give them the powder. Very nice. Good job, guys. All right. Once again, gentlemen, give them the lead. All right. Hold on. Just a couple more getting ready there. All right. Give them the lead, boys. All right. Very, very nice. All right. Everyone go ahead and fire at will. We do now have the advantage. At least I think we do. It is quite hard to tell at this very moment. We are doing very, very well here. It's hard for me to stay with my men here. Yeah, we are absolutely massacring these guys. Go ahead and fire my command again, gentlemen. And also, boys, go ahead and form 2 rows now. Go ahead and spread out here a little bit, gentlemen. And fire at my command now. All right, boys, give those Yankees the lead. Very nice, gentlemen. Very, very nice. I'm still losing a few boys here. We appear to be in a singular row. But that's okay. We will still be just as effective. All right, gentlemen. Go ahead and open fire. We are cutting those Yankee bastards down, and I'm going to go pick up the stragglers, I think. All right, let's go pick up the stragglers here. Go ahead and fire will, boys. Get these bastards approaching our line. Keep them off of our boys there. Infantry, go ahead and fire at my command. And go ahead and as well form 2 rows. And all fire now. Oh my God, we just filled up that entire screen with those Yankee bastard kills. We are doing very, very well against these men here. We are showing them what a well-disciplined Southern force is capable of. My horse has just been shot out from underneath me. All men, fire now. They are very close. Go ahead and fire at will, boys. Go ahead and fire at will. Looks like we have an entire regiment reinforcing us from the rear. Gentlemen, I think it is about time we charge and clean these Yankee bastards up. Go ahead and fire at will. And go ahead and go for a charge, boys. Let's go in. Let's clean them up now. Oh, down goes Henry. Just at the start of the charge, Henry is going to go down there. We did just get a huge reinforcements wave, so I don't anticipate us having too many issues here with these guys. We'll get a couple shots here. Oh, we are absolutely massacring these guys right now. The German rifles, the 5th German rifles are really coming through for us here. Love to see that there. I hate when the music just kind of shuts off. A little bit annoying there. That's all right, though. And my boys are doing wonders here right now. And we are absolutely massacring these Yankee dogs. Thank you to the channel members, by the way. This is pretty much a channel members sponsored series with the way everything works on YouTube. You know, pretty much anything gets copyrighted, especially when you're playing music from the History Channel Civil War games. You're gonna get copyrighted. Look at this brave Confederate soldier here reloading right in front of these Yankees. Let's see if he gets killed here, boys. Oh, how do you miss that shot? I'm gonna have to talk to your sergeant-at-arms here about your rifle training and the lack thereof it. Anyways, we should have won that there, but we can go ahead and lead our men back into battle there against the enemies at 103. Very nice, good job, boys. All right, infantry, go ahead and fire at my command. Go ahead and give me 3 rows here to start out with. And we will set up here on the plains. Let's go and set up over to the left, I believe a little bit would be a bit of a better position for our men. Over here on the low ground of the left side, let's go ahead and have the boys here go ahead and form up right here. That sounds like a plan to me. Looks like those Yankee bastards are about to crest the hill. Now, we are going to get caught in transition here, but that should be all right. Let's go and take a few shots at these sons of bitches right here. Empty the rest of that. I believe that's a skull. No, it's not. I don't have a skull field. That's my personal playthrough there. Now, the men are moving over here with great haste, and I do say they are making great progress. All right, very, very nice. Looks like we did get one man knocked unconscious by a 45th New York. Some more Union regular infantry opening fire on us right now. I really need these boys to get in position and start opening up on these Yankee bastards. Look at the, that's so cool with the animal skulls and everything, by the way. All right, gentlemen, get in position. And cavalry, go ahead and give them what for. We'll give you just a little bit of cover fire along the way. Go ahead and give them a volley, boys. Thank you, gentlemen. Go ahead and give me fire at will for a little while. Just while we go ahead and clean these boys up here. It's a shame because I really do want to get close, but if I get knocked out, we may lose this fight. And honestly, shifting over here a bit more to the left would not be a terrible idea. All right, gentlemen, go ahead and fire my command. Hold fire, boys, hold fire. Yeah, half of the regiment is obscured by this hill here. All right, gentlemen, go ahead and fall back over to here, please. And we'll go and hold our shots here, boys. Hold our shots. until we are in a more advantageous position where the entire regiment is able to fire. All right, boys, we're about to give them what for? We're about to give them the bayonet. All right, gentlemen, all fire now. Very, very nice, gentlemen. Very, very nice indeed. Go and get that last rank fire in there. It looks like those Yankees are closing in for a bit of a charge here. That is going to be a fatal mistake for them. Very nice, gentlemen. Very nice. Going to have the last few of those guys go ahead and open up here. Let me tell them to actually go ahead and spread out just a touch here. And go ahead and all fire now, real quick here. Actually, go ahead and fire at will for a moment. Go ahead and get your shots off here, gentlemen. And as we spread out further here, my horse is taking another hit here. That seems to be a consistent theme among these episodes here. Very, very nice, gentlemen. All right, go ahead and fire at my command here. We'll go ahead and wipe out all these Yankee bastards in one volley. All right, gentlemen. Send them to their makers. Open fire. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Just eliminating an entire line there. And one man screaming there. All right, go ahead and fire at will, boys, and go ahead and give them a charge. And I will do the same upon my horse here. Looks like we still have a few boys committed to the fight here. Not very many indeed, though. They are all running. They are yellow belly cowards. Down he goes there. Just a few more over the crest of this hill. All right, you may have outrun the pistol, but can you outrun the sword? Oh, apparently so. Apparently you can. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, I've got to remember how to do horse combat in this game. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, he escaped. Okay. Well, we did very, very well there. Good to see you, Henry. That was a good scrap. No joy like the joy of victory, eh? That is very much how Longstreet... Stop, I surrender. I don't know. Yeah, you're my prisoner now, I guess. All right, very nice. Oh, we just freed Robert E. Rhodes. General Rhodes. We have indeed freed him there. We have 119 men in our party here. Confederate skirmishers. Confederate marksmen, at least I do want to hire. And we'll take the 2 skirmishers as well. Oh, the 20th Maine. That is the regiment from Gettysburg. Very, very famous movie. All right, we'll go ahead and take all these very good and expensive uniforms here. They're not super expensive really in the grand scheme of things, but they are more expensive than what we currently have. So always nice to do that there. And yeah, you'll never really be able to store all the gear. If you can end up taking all the gear, it is really, really good. I'm gonna say bury them in a shallow mass grave. I mean, it kills armor. Yeah, honestly, bury them deep. That's fine. Hopefully, we don't get caught here. Okay, so you have been awarded to carry on the right to carry your own flag. Your flag will signify your status and bring you honor. Which flag do you want to choose? I really, really like this one, honestly. I really, really like that one. That might have been the what turned the tide there honestly there. There's a Vander M. Law. Let's see if we can get rid of the prisoner to him. No. I must beg my leave, yeah. All right, let's try going to Richmond maybe. And I just don't know where I can get rid of these prisoners at. That's my only deal. Maybe the tavern? Here's the tavern keeper. I'd like to buy every man who comes in here tonight a glass of your finest whiskey. No, that's not it. Merchant of Richmond. Townsman. See, I just don't remember how to get rid of prisoners in this mod. That's my only deal. Oh, there's a, there appears to be a frontier Indian up there in your bar, good sir. Can I just shoot him? There's a traveler here in some very, very interesting suit garb. There appears to be having some expert Native American tracker. Very interesting indeed. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and head over to the marketplace here. We will rearm at the weapons merchant here. There's a Sharps carbine. The Cookin' Brother Cavalry carbine there as well. A Richmond carbine. A Hall carbine. Percussion conversion musket. There's a double-barreled shotgun for us as well, if we would like that. A pocket police revolver. All right, I'll stop doing the voice here for a minute. There's an artillery shell grenade. I really want the Spencer rifle. That's like the fucking cream of the crop there. But we'll go ahead and get rid of all these uniforms and whatnot. Should at least bring us in a touch of money. Nice. Let's head back here and we'll talk to, let's go to the garrison headquarters and see if we can get rid of any of these boys here. Kitty Morgan Hill, okay. Ann Calhoun, that's Colonel Calhoun. Virginia Rhodes, that's General Rhodes. Betty Hayes, Rutherford B. Hayes, nope, that's not right. Let's see here. These are all brigadier generals here. Let's see here. No, that's not it. I think I need to talk to Deering maybe? No, we need to talk to somebody who's like, okay, Robert E. Lee, that's perfect. General, I request a promotion to a rank befitting a senior officer. You are known as a gallant soldier and fine leader of men, Henry. I shall be pleased to accept you into the service of the senior officers of this army. I will grant you a promotion to the rank of general if you are ready to swear a formal oath of enlistment. But understand that senior officers enlist for the duration of the war. Any prior term of enlistment is thereby forfeit, and you will not muster out at the close of 3 years. Thenceforth, you release from military service may come only by tendering a formal resignation of your commission. I am ready, sir. I do solemnly swear I will bear true allegiance to the Army of Northern Virginia. That I will serve honestly. Yeah, I can't do the accent. I'm going to cook my voice. I will serve honestly and faithfully against all enemies and opposers whatsoever. That I will obey the orders of the president and of the other officers appointed over me according to the rules of the army. So help me God. All right, very nice. Let it be known that you are now a general in this army. I grant you the authority to command as many men as you can muster to engage in total war with the enemies of this great nation. I pledge that if you remain loyal and steadfast, facing our enemies with courage and fury, then you will find yourself making quick progress in this army. Okay. You've done a wise thing, Henry. Serve this army well, and I promise you will rise high. Thank you, sir. I have great hopes for you, Henry. I know you shall prove yourself worthy of the trust I have placed in you. Okay, very nice. So we are now formally a actual officer Well, we are now a general in the army here. Very, very nice. So clan around 115, party size limit is still 167, party around 99, honor rating minus 23. That's kind of rough. I don't know how that fucking happened. View the budget report. Okay, so wages. Okay, taxes from Dinwiddie Courthouse, none. Yeah, see, I have no idea how to figure out how much money I actually make. That's a tough part. Damn, these union bastards keep raiding further and further south here. I'd say we need to recruit some more volunteers, definitely. Let's take some more. I mean, 32 volunteer cavalry would be nice, but you can't recruit veterans. Renowned too low. Okay. Lee's 4th Legionnaire, 1st Cavalry. Infantry of Liberty Hall, Hood's Texas Brigade, Stonewall's Brigade is pretty nasty, man. They get down, if you know what I mean. They are down to clown with just about anybody. And there's some Union bummers here we can go ahead and take on as well. Yeah, we just barely outspeed them. What is the fucking key to speed up the game, by the way? I totally forget that. Walk toggle, no. Camera. Screenshot, no. I have no idea. I'll have to look it up later. That's fine, though. We should be able to catch these guys, no problem. Excuse me. We just need to really keep a close eye on our money and make sure it's not going down over time here. Because, okay, so theoretically our party should cost $34.98 bi-monthly. So every 15 days, that's how much it should cost, right? So we don't really want to... Oh, shit. We want to watch out for that. We do not want to get caught by that. That would be really bad. How the fuck are they all the way down here in fucking like by Raleigh? That makes almost 0 sense. Oh, we got to really watch out here. We should outpace these guys just by a bit. All right, here's a good battle to get involved in. Yeah, 262 versus 247. We just have to know that 277 is going to come in right after. All right, let's Brigadier Samuel McGowans' forces go ahead and lead our men into battle here. All right, very nice, boys. All right. All right, let's get these boys up here. Let's go and just take this hill here, I think, and we'll hold the front side of this hill. Go and get them moving already. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of boys here. All right, hold this position, fire my command, and form 3 rows. All right, now I need to get off this hill before I fucking die. Do we have any cavalry? We have a little bit of cavalry. Go and hold here, skirmishers. What's in the skirmishers? Oh, Lord. Why in the fuck are you guys in the skirmishers? Oh, man, this is going to be a fucking hell of a fight here. Oh, my God. We just massacred them. Holy shit balls. All right, get ready to fire again, boys. All right. Open fire, gentlemen. Oh, we are doing so good. Very nice. We're fucking them up. They're also fucking us up. That is definitely true. All right, let's get a bit of a side angle here. We cannot get knocked out in this fight. All right, they're ready. Fire now. Very nice. We're doing very, very well. I'm gonna just sneak up over this hill here. I'm gonna tell them to fire at will, and I'm also gonna tell them to go 2 rows here, because I feel like we're gonna get fucked up if we don't do that. All right, we're doing quite well. Some of our boys are running. Some of their boys are running as well. All right. All right, let's wipe out the rest of this left flank. They do have reinforcements coming in. Very nice, gentlemen. All right, boys, go ahead and move up right here. Reform, boys, reform. Did the rebel yell there to motivate the boys. That's so cool. All right, hold fire, boys, hold fire. All right, that needs to stop. Okay, thank Christ. That was too loud for way too long. All right, gentlemen, all fire now. Very nice, boys. Go ahead and all fire now again. Go and fire at will while we fix you guys up here. Go ahead and form 3 rows again. We need a tighter, more compact formation here. Hey, go ahead and hold this position for me. All right, we're doing very, very well here. All right, that is another battle victory for us, boys. Hell yes. All right, allied casualties, 30 killed, 23 wounded, 30 routed. Okay. Good to see you here as well, General. I will hire the Confederate marksman and the sharpshooter here, as well as the Tiger Rifles and the Tiger Rifles veterans. The further range we can open up at, the better. All right, very nice. And we want to fill up on loot as much as possible here. Very nice. Okay, no, we don't have time. We're in danger. Let me turn just down a bit. And we'll turn this up just a touch. Very nice. Okay, so if these 277 come in, how well is this going to go here for us? All right, if we chase these guys down, we should have a pretty decent time here of it. Union bummer camp there. All right, we got him engaged. All right, let's go help Brigadier General Alexander F. Schmill. Okay, I don't know how the fuck to say your name, but let's go help you anyways. Let's go and lead our men into battle here. We're doing very, very well. Surprisingly well, honestly. Hold this position as well. Okay. All right, infantry, go ahead and fire at my command. Go ahead and form 3 rows. And, wow, looks like we actually have quite a bit of a smaller force this time. Please let me through, boys. Let's also go ahead and spread out a little bit. Bit of a smaller fight here. Or a bit of a smaller engagement, if you will. Let's tell these guys to come fucking hold back here. Hold here. All right. Go ahead and all fire at will if you guys have shots. Go ahead and take your shots. All All right, looks like these boys over here on the left are seeing them first. Give him a little volley there. All right, let's go and shift the boys over here to the left side. We'll shift them over here to the left side. And, okay, you know what? Actually, go ahead and hold here, right at the bottom of this hill. Go and hold right here at the bottom of this hill, boys. Actually, hold a little bit up the hill. Very nice. All right. And everyone go and fire at will right now. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about, boys. Good shit. Go and charge, buddy, if you want. All right, we're doing pretty well here. All right, go ahead and fire at my command, boys. This is a pretty even fight, I'm not gonna lie. All right, boys, reload, reload, reload. Gentlemen, reload. All right, go ahead and fire. A lot of them weren't ready there. Shit. All right, give him another volley. Much better. All right, these guys need to stand closer. F7, stand closer. Yeah, we are getting torn up right now by these Union boys. But we should get some reinforcements here quite soon. All right, go ahead and just all fire now. All right, very nice. Now we're starting to crawl back some kills there. See, like, we're in a proper line and they're all fucking spread out. All right, go ahead and fire my command. Fire my command, boys. Firing in volley, I think you get like an accuracy bonus. And also just, it is technically better because you are putting more bullets into the same guys over and over and over again. They're definitely outnumbering us right now, but if they continue to close on us, we should be doing okay here in a minute. All right, huge reinforcements there. Very nice, boys. Go ahead and fire at will until we get the until we get this sorted out here. Very nice. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Go ahead and form 3 rows again. And go ahead and form those 3 rows right about here. All right, we are doing very well. Give them that fearsome cry. And why not? Let's give them a charge as well. That was cool. Okay, I don't know how I missed all those shots there. Oh, the Union boys have reformed. Okay, hold on. Ooh, don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot. All right, gentlemen, go ahead and fire my command and go ahead and hold this position right here. Right, boy. That boy screaming for his poor mama who is going to have a coffin shipped back to her door. But it is in the defense of the Confederacy. All right, boys, give them what for. Oh my God, we just watched half that regiment fall. That was incredible. See, you just can't get that in Bannerlord right now. All right, boys, give it to them again. They haven't learned. Give it to them again. Oh my God, we are slaughtering these boys. How dare you shoot my horse, you bastard. All right, they still haven't learned. Give it to them again. All right, I'll go ahead and fire at will now. We have totally annihilated these Yankee bastards. Just their cannon remains, and I feel confident charging that all by my lonesome. We'll go and tell everybody to fire at will and charge just in case. Oh, those Union artillery boys are quite deadly, I will say. We can go ahead and stop right here, though, and get full accuracy on these boys right here. Oh boy, that cannon just fired straight through me. And down he goes. The 18-6-1 Army Colt revolver here. Doing very, very well for us. We got 180 experience there. Only lost 23, let's see here. Only lost 67 men. Enemy casualties 229. Wow, my casualties only 23 here. Very, very nice. All right. Managed to escape. Okay, we'll take a Confederate skirmisher. We'll take the La Tiger rifles there, and then the Louisiana Tiger rifles. That's fine with me as well. Experienced infantrymen. So we're down to about 109 men with only $2,300 a month here. I say we start to upgrade these boys here. The Stonewall Brigade needs to get upgraded. Definitely. And interestingly enough, it doesn't actually increase their price right now. Hood's Regimental Color Guard. Or... I would say Regimental Color Guard and then National Guard as well. So we get a bit of variety here in the Army. We could upgrade to Confederate Marksman. Well, we could do veteran regular infantry. I'm going to say veteran regular infantry because we're mostly fighting field battles here. Experienced regular infantry definitely needs to happen there. There we go. We are going to spend a large portion of our money here on those guys there. We are full up currently right now, so we need to get rid of some of this shit here at the bottom that's not going to sell for very much. Anything that sells less than 30 needs to go. Very nice. No, yeah, we could probably bury him deep. We should be fine now. We also have, once this gets done here, we'll go over to Petersburg. But we also have some upgrades here. And I would say inventory management, definitely. Get +6 capacity per skill. That's pretty fucking nasty, not gonna lie. And then... I would say upgrade our one-handed weapon because that's basically all we can still upgrade here. Every point in charisma increases party size limit by +1. I would say like probably probably intelligence. I would say because we need better inventory management, definitely. Go to the garrison headquarters here. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to, See, here's where I'm confused. I don't really know how to, let's go to the courthouse here and let's see what happens here. I can't see nothing right now. Recruit volunteers. Let's see here. Oh, Warrington rifles. Yeah, rifles would be nice. 35 of them. We'll leave there. Now we're up to 144 here in the party. Let's go over to Richmond here. And I'm not exactly... Ooh, we gotta watch out here, Fredericksburg. Oh, man, they are fucking everywhere. We'll just come back around here and go back into Richmond. And we should be able to take shelter in Richmond. Yeah, perfect. Let's go to the marketplace and, yeah, let's go to the general store here. I want to buy a few items, and then I will offload all of this junk right here on this guy. I'm gonna put that salted pork up there. I feel like I'm doing pretty well in terms of keeping the money up. I mean, it's not great. We're gonna receive 159 for that, for all that loot there. 159 only, and that's it. Yeah, that's kind of shitty, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go to the weapons merchant. Let's see if he's got a Spencer rifle yet. No Spencer rifles, man. I really want one, honestly. Super bad. Maybe have not met the mayor yet. Maybe visit the tavern. Ransom broker, here we go. What can I get for a prisoner? Would you be able to parole me if I were taken? Alright, that's all I needed to know. I've got some prisoners with me that I want to get rid of. Okay. I can't get rid of this guy. Yeah, see? That doesn't really help me. Oh my god, it's Sacagawea. No, I was playing. Sorry, that was really offensive. So the ransom broker's here, but that doesn't really help me with this dude here. I mean, I guess I could just like let him go, you know? Like we could just go to party and yeah, go to a party and just let him go. What does he say? Don't try running away or anything stupid. Okay. I mean, I can't let him go, can I? There's like nothing I can do with him, you know what I mean? That's interesting. $44 plus my 144 would be like 190. It's all of a matter of, do we feel like we're better than him? I think we are. I think we have better men. All right, very nice. Good shit, guys. Oh boy, that's a big fucking union party right there. Holy shit. All right, boys, actually go ahead and hold here. Hold here. Hold back here, boys. Hold back here. I want them to come to us. I want us to hide in these reeds over here. Go and hold position right here, boys. Get over here quickly. Quickly now, gentlemen, quickly. They are repositioning their regiment there. Go and put some fire into them right away. All right, let's put the boys in. Yeah, let's have them in 3 rows. Form 3 rows, gentlemen. We do have quite a few men. Oh, we are getting torn up right now by the Warrington rifles. All right, go and open fire, boys. All right, we're doing pretty good here. Let's go ahead and keep it on fire, Will, for a moment. Is that a Yankee officer? You bastard. How dare you come back into my line? It was a colonel, too. The balls on that colonel to come confront a general directly. We're going fire my command now, boys. Very nice, gentlemen. Very nice. Keep up the fire here, boys. Keep up the fire. Oh, they are tearing us apart over here, I will say. All right, all fire now, boys. All fire now. We need to start doing better than this here. Go ahead and fire at will. And go ahead and spread into 2 rows. Need to do a bit of a rally cry here, boys. I'm gonna take some shots over there at those boys there. Very nice. All right, looks like we kind of pushed them off the side of that hill there. And we're getting a little bit gapped by our slowly dwindling line here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, go and stay fire at will here. It's 2 rows and then spread out here. I want to say reposition over here to the left as well. Go and keep up the fire here, boys. All right, go and fire at my command, actually. All right, if we can put a few good volleys into these boys on their way forward here, we'll be all right. All right, gentlemen. Go ahead and fire, Will. Yeah, if we can put in some good volleys like that as these men approach us, we will do very, very well. All right, boys. Go ahead and fire again. All right, I feel like we need to fire Will, though. We are slowly becoming overwhelmed. And actually very quickly becoming overwhelmed, I would say. Yeah, we are very, very quickly becoming overwhelmed. Where do they get all these extra reinforcements from, man? All right, we can reload 2 more shots here. Oh, down goes us. Okay. That is a bit unfortunate there. Yeah, we did kind of get fucked up there. Damn, dude. We were doing so well. All right, your men carry you away. All right, order your troops to attack while you are allies. Yeah, that's fine. Is that us defeated? That is us defeated, right? Okay, no, we can get away. Okay, we actually managed to get away there. Wow, that's staggering that we did. These guys gonna catch us? Okay, no, perfect. All right, we need to get into Richmond here. Yeah. All right, we need to chill out in Richmond here. But we'll go ahead and we'll click leave here. But we'll go ahead and save and exit there, guys. That is gonna be the end of the episode there, and I'll go ahead and turn down the turn that stuff down there. Nope. Okay, maybe not. We just exit out of the game. That works as well. And then we'll go and thank our lovely channel members here. Here they are. And remember, guys, no companions for the series, unfortunately. That's just kind of the way Warband is. It's way too hard to do. Thank you to Jared, Moses, Mooncheese, JT, Dragonborn, Pfeiffer, Walter, Michael, Shadowfighter Pro, Joski, Yeeter, Gator, Andrew, Corey, Amaru, Rip Frost, JT7401, Carter, Pippin, Ben, Jesper, Walter Thorpe, Sir Zibzek, The Ruta, Ribos, Peyton, Sidar Richard, Diago Sofio, Blackbeard Frog, Kaiju, Torben, Ollie, Derek, Jackson, Jacob, Korn, Joshua, Mr. Mandarina, Quinn, Patty Ice, Hexcord, Schofferlex, Axel, Wilcox, Mighty Melons, Motobro, Guidesy, Maroc, Banana, Danny, Hunter, Luke, Pure Water, Sugar Free Pie, Maximilian, Madhouse, Meroach, Tom, Benson, The Real Franco, Lil Vinny, Tayshawn, Chasanel, Dragon, Shipio, Night King, Americ, Killin DD, Mac, Elijah, Wolfpack, Drops, Apex Badger, Wolfman, Lewis, Young, Tyler Peterson, Nolan, Josh, Plentiful Panda, Pool Dragon, Antony, Robert, Cam, JCX, Evander, Smithers, Russian name I can't pronounce, Dimitrik, Jeffrey Mengus, Colton, Palash, Traveling, Dark, Cable, Raphael, KJ, Netflix, Steve Scott, Thor, Sly, Kevin, Craig, Hunter, Devantler, Lil Wolfie, That Nerf Herder, Skidmark, Colby, Jonathan, That One Cracker, and Wesley. And then we just got a couple more. Y'all know the drill. Everything's always out of date here. Rex the Troopa with a big clan tier 3. Thomas Stewart, Carlo, Christian, John, Quazix, Triple H, Gold, Ned, Brendan, Ross, Rasvan, Metallic J, or Metallic rather. I don't know which one it is, whatever. It doesn't matter. Undead Psycho, Cody, The First Brokage, Nick Irvana, Sean Spencer, James Fisher, Anthony with the big tier 3, Emal, Darth, Barry, Gaming to the Max, Holbs, Raider, Harry, Ismail, Brendan Megan, Lennon Rag, still my favorite fucking name here in the channel members besides Ligma Balls. If you guys could give me some really good PC channel member names, that would be really sick. PC in terms of like, I'm not going to read your channel member name if it's the N-word, obviously. Yeah. Lennon Rag, Dandelion, CT, Anistuka, SOB, Berend Vroom, Snooty Waiter, Ruben, Joker, Ligma Balls. See, that's perfect right there. T Fletch, Aaron, Charles Spence, Roland, and Thomas McCabe. Thank you guys so very much. It's been a little while since I have played the Warband Civil War series, so forgive me if my aim and my commanding was quite shit, and also the accent might need a bit of a brush up again. I might have to go watch Gods and Generals or Gettysburg again. But yes, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.